Well, the situation was not that different along the coast, and right now we're going to speak to Ferdinand Omondi, who has been following those developments from Mombasa. Good evening to you, Ferdinand.
Good evening, Nancy. The situation here in Mombasa is no different. The doctors describing their strike as successful, and you know exactly what that means for the patients. Already we're getting information that 2 may have died already, and that is not really a surprise if what we saw in the morning is anything to go by. Take a look. At the emergency and casualty wing of the Coast General Hospital, a man lay sprawled on the floor, sometimes motionless, sometimes writhing. He was soaked in blood, evidently badly wounded and in dire need of help. It wasn't clear what time he arrived. What was clear was that it wasn't the day to seek help from a public hospital, as none was forthcoming.
Sasa kuna vile madaktari hawashughuliki, kuna mtu anashughulika. Sasa tuambiwa tungoje penti ya damu atawekewa, lakini mpaka siku ile watakuwa wako on.
At the hospital's maternity wing, one Amira tells us how her sister, who was 6 months pregnant, delivered prematurely with not a single medic present to help.
Tukamchukua vizuri paka kwa daktari, kwa pale mlangoni kwa askari, tukamweleza askari tufungulie tuingie nao mtoto, wakakataa.
It was up to other women who had come to seek medical attention who aided in the delivery, cut the placenta before transferring the pair to a private hospital. The hospital waiting areas and benches were a sorry sight of people waiting for medical attention in vain. Even some who were admitted in wards were sent back home, save for those freshly out of operation or recovering from fractures.
Na nimevunjika viungo safari 4. Sasa naambiwa ningoje mpaka mgomo ije ndivyo nitibiwe.
Nimefanywa operation sasa na kidonda kina karibu siku 2. Leo ni ya 3 bado haijaoshwa, na sasa sijui nitaoshwa lini.
Medical practitioners in public hospitals have downed their tools in protest of devolution of medical services, citing a raft of unsolved issues which they feel will undermine the profession.
We stand to lose the certainty of our jobs. Number 2, we stand to gain domination and interference by political operatives, and it's already happening. Okay, an MCA walks into a casualty and demands that his is an emergency and that yours is not, as if you're not the professional.
The strike comes at a time when the country is about to mark 50 years of independence, and it appears the medical sector has little to smile about. Ferdinand Omondi, KTN, Mombasa.